All right, I want to do a video in case I'm not around. Somebody has to do something with the van. So first of all, right now we got one 12-volt 100 amp hour lithium iron phosphate battery, and I'm gonna have another one that's gonna sit right here. But my hookup goes from the positive bus bar, comes around and goes into this 300 amp fuse, which I'm probably going to put a 250 in there. I don't think I need 300, but we'll see. That comes up, goes to the battery cutoff switch, which comes to the positive bus bar. From the positive bus bar, we shoot back over and go to another fuse, 300 amp, down to a terminal block, and shoot over and go to the back of the inverter. Then from the negative bus bar, we go over to this post right here, which is a battery monitor, voltage monitor, and from there it swoops up and goes up to the negative bus bar. From the negative bus bar, it goes over, swoops down, and goes into the back of the inverter. So that's that. Now the second thing is I have a wire coming in from the solar charge controller. This one's positive and this one over here is negative. So the solar charge controller supplies power to the battery with the solar panels. Then we have another way to charge, and this is a hardwired off-grid battery charger, AC to DC. This is, I hardwired in here. I have a plug on the outside right there that you plug that into, and so that powers this. From here it goes around, comes over and down to the positive bus bar, and then also over to the negative bus bar, so we can charge the battery that way. So there's two ways of charging it right now. The next thing we have is I got some interior lights right up here that run off of DC for this cabin, so we can see in there, and then there's another one over there that run off of DC. Also, this is the little wire from the battery monitor. You have to power that, and that's the little wire that goes to it. Then what else do we have in here? I have this wire that you see running right here. This is actually for the trailer lights. It comes through there, and there's another one over there that takes care of the trailer lights. Then I have the remote for the inverter that comes up, runs over the top, over across and through that hole right there that goes with the battery monitor into the cabin. So I'm monitoring everything there. So that's what's happening in here as far as all the lighting and the bus bars. Now from here we come to the back. This is shore power plugged in, which I really don't need it right now. But underneath here, we come right here, we flop this down, and we put we reach up in here, we put the lights on. I got two lights up in here so I can see back here, and this is our solar charge controller. It powers these lights. That's the fuse. This is the circuit breaker that disconnects the power to go into the battery, and the circuit breaker that disconnects the power coming from the solar panel. And then these wires run from the solar panel into here, and then from here these go to the battery. This is the disconnect for my little fuse box and all the wires that run up and through here. So that's what's happening.